What's one thing that women are better than men at?
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. Guys are stupid.
Yeah. What about basketball?
Basketball? That's just like a... I don't know. I guess I'm not that good at basketball.
Women are the prize. That's what the people get it f***ed up.
Well, wait,
Prize.
hold on. If high-value men are rare, why wouldn't the high-value man be the prize?
They're not the prize because what was there?
There's
prize
less of
be
them
when
to
it
go
comes
around.
to the man?
They're more rare.
Yeah, where are they? I've been searching.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That would make them a prize. A diamond
not a prize.
A diamond is a prize because it's rare.
No. The women are the prize because women, they got a pussy. You know what I mean? Pussy makes the world go around. A man got a dick.
So a woman. So wait.
Pussy makes the whole entire world go around.
Okay, if all the men in the world were gay, how would pussy have power?
I really hope they were because at this point, what the f is going on?
Ladies, can you name 3 countries besides the USA then name 3 zodiac signs?
Real quick, 3 countries.
Africa, China.
That's a Bomba clock. Oh my God, bro.
Answer this question.
29.
I didn't pay attention to history. Anyway, next.
It's just geography. It's just
Wow.
Spain, Italy.
One more.
Outside of Europe, let's say.
London.
London.
That's a city.
I'm lying.
This is probably the first time I'm so scared. I don't think these guys actually know what they're talking about. It's not even about believing in a fact or a right. I think it's about being brainwashed. They're actually dumb. It's scary. And to think that these people will be the mothers of future children, it's crazy.
Because that's all guys want. All guys want is pussy. Swear to God.
What?
No. Let me rephrase that. Shitty men want pussy, and that's all they want from you. Higher guys that are worth more, that will benefit your life more, they're not just gonna want pussy from you. And that's a fact.
Or could it be that the men that only want sex from women is because that's all that the women have to offer? Because for me, if pussy is all you're offering, pussy is all I want.
Yeah.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Myself?
Yourself.
Like a 9.
A 9? Do you think others would agree?
I mean, if they don't, f*** them.
What would you rate her on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh man, I'd give her an 8.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
So I'll give myself like a good 6.
6? Do you think others would agree?
Yes, yeah. I mean, like, I look like Baljeet, you know? Like, y'all know Baljeet from, like, Face and Ferb. I think Baljeet's like an 8 or a 9, so I'd probably give myself like a 6 or a 7, you know?
6 or 7?
Yeah.
What would you rate this guy on a scale of 1 to 10?
This guy?
Yeah.
He looks like a sweetie. He's
10 out of 10.
He's wearing pink pants and a bow tie.
10 too.
I'm thinking
Pink
10 out of 10.
I like the Palm Beach vibes.
Pink pants, I'm going to give him a million out of 10. I'm going to say 10 out of 10.
Okay, what would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
8.5.
8.5?
Yeah, you know.
Okay, do you think others would agree?
Yeah, if not higher.
What would you rate him on a scale of 1 to 10?
An 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
All right, what would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Myself? 7.
7? Do you think other people would agree?
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
What would you rate her on a scale of 1 to 10?
Let me see her. Like a 5?
Yo, what do you rate this guy out of 10?
Is that?
Oh my God,
That's Cameron Dallas.
He's a 20 out of 10. I will have his baby.
What do you rate this guy?
Like a 6 out of 10.
What about this guy?
9.
7.
What about this guy?
10. 7. 8.
Alright, and what do you guys rate yourselves out of 10?
Like a 7.
Wait, so you're on the same level as male models?
Wow, I see what you did there.
Wow, you got him.
You got us.
Wow, I mean, that's some
Damn,
big
that was
ego you got
smooth.
there to say you're on the same level as male models.
You asked.
Yeah, you asked.
You asked.
Yeah, I know I asked. I'm
Maybe
just
you
saying.
should just grow some more confidence.
I'm just saying, like, do you think that's a little bit like too high?
Didn't you ask?
Yeah, I asked. I'm just asking if you think that's like a little bit too high to rate yourself the same as male models.
Do you not think they deserve that, right?
I'd say she's like a 5.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye.
You're literally a 2.
That's like average. Why is that bad?
A lot of modern women really rate themselves higher than they actually are. I don't know if this is done purposely or it's just what they think, but yeah, who knows.
You're 28, right?
Yes.
When do you want to have kids?
35 maybe?
Well, at 35, 90, from a biological standpoint, at 35 years old, around 90% of your eggs are gone.
This clip actually makes me wonder how many modern women know how the body works, the biology behind giving birth and all of that, because it's just funny that she didn't know that at the age of 35, about 90% of our eggs are gone. It's crazy.
When women go on a date with a man, who do they prefer make the majority of the leading decisions during that date?
The man.
The man, definitely. Definitely.
If you ask me on the date, you should
have that shit planned out.
Yeah.
Tell me you're gonna pick me up at 7. Don't ask me what I want to do. Tell me what you want to do.
Yeah.
So in a society where the majority of women prefer to have a man in a leadership role and make most of the decisions, is it any wonder why most leadership roles are held by men?
Definitely a wonder. I honestly think that's kind of like a gender role thing too. Like I feel like that's been a huge thing. Men get places a little bit easier than women. So when women get there, they work harder to stay.
But I mean, is it fair to say that maybe a lot of reasons why, men are kind of in leadership roles is because women want it that way?
Want it that way.
So do they have the right to complain about it if that's their preference?
Probably not.
Why is it more socially acceptable for women to hate men than it is for men to hate women?
Ooh, you do ask hard questions. I don't think it's more socially acceptable. I think there's a lot of women shaming, so I think there's equal amounts of male and female hate in the world.
Well, right, but I'm saying, like, if a man says he hates a woman, he's called a misogynist. But, if a woman says she hates men or kill all men or something like that, I mean, is she called out for that?
She's called a bitch, I think is what we call her.
Well, right, but I'm saying they're not typically canceled for that, you know what I mean? Like, we have a term called toxic masculinity, we don't have toxic femininity, you know what I mean? So, don't you think it's kind of one-sided?
Yeah.
So, I disagree with you because I think that it is much more acceptable for women to hate men than for men to hate women, and I think it's 100% due to our society and due to the fact that women are the discriminated against group in so many different ways.
The best way to make a modern woman understand your point is to use her own point against her, and when you do that, they're all like Cleo was there for you all along, bro.
Did you know that women leave men 80% of the time? And if they're college educated, it's 90. So if you get divorced, it's 80% of the time like the woman leaves. And one of the number one predictors of divorce is actually if the woman out earns the man.
Oh, I love that. I actually love that. I can't lie. I actually
You love that? You don't think that's kind of
No, I'm like, girl, you go get that. You go get a man and you go get that. Like
Really?
Yeah.
Like why is there like a lack of empathy for men?
It's not a lack of empathy. It's
but
more
there
of
is
a
because like
support
they're breaking up a family and a lifelong commitment in a home, and your reaction is you go get the bag, sis, or like I'm so happy for you. When that's actually that's a sad situation. Like your wife is leaving you.
It's kind of funny the way she just goes, I love that. Go get your bag. It's lack of shame, and I think it means there's a big problem in the future.
Men go younger because they can't get women their age.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, you're dating a younger woman, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Can you not get women your own age?
I can get women of every age.
What'd you say is harder to attract, women your age or younger women?
Generally, I can attract women of all ages, younger and older. And that is one of the benefits of being a man of age. And it's one of those things that a lot of women try to shame men for. They try to shame men for saying, oh, you're going with these younger girls. Like, as a 41-year-old man, I can attract a 50-year-old woman, but I can also attract a 21-year-old woman. Whereas a woman of age is generally going to try and attract men of her age. And if she attracts men of a younger age, we know what it's for.
Who proposes to who?
In a typical relationship, men propose to women. However, we're in 2022 and nothing is typical about
I gotta stop. You can say that we're in 2022. It doesn't matter. We're ruled by our biology. Yeah. Women, if I lined up 100 women, 95 of them are gonna want a man to get down on one knee and propose to them, not the other way around. We are not the same. Men choose who gets married. Men choose who gets a stable relationship. Women choose who gets sex. That's the way it is.
Okay.
So you pick who you we pick who we commit to.
And yeah, I know this doesn't represent all the women that we have in society today. The population of this kind of people are growing every day, and that's why I think it's going to be a big problem for us in the future, both for men and for women.